Hey guys, welcome back for yet another reveal here. This is the new Batman from Neca. This is the 8-inch retro cloth scale. Yeah, let's take a look. Obviously, as you can see from the corner here, it's gonna be a Neca convention exclusive 2026, and as of right now, it's up for pre-order on their website. I think it's $45 or $46, which again is not too bad. But yeah, up front right there, the first thing that came to mind is the size of the head. As you can see, is way too big for the body. Oh, actually, it almost looks like it's closer to 1/6 scale than when it comes to the head. But again, that kind of throws off the proportions of the body, especially like the size of the thigh muscles right there. They look a little bit too small, too skinny, but I like the buffiness of the chest right there. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Also reminds me of the first Arkham Asylum video game. Obviously, Kevin Conroy came back and did the voice, but that was such an iconic video game. One of my favorite video games of all time. Yeah, the cowl kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Especially like the size of the ears, the pointy of the nose, and the brows right there. Very nice. Also, this is, I guess, almost like the first appearance of Batman inspired. Obviously in Detective Comics 27, I believe, back in 1939, which, damn, that's a long time ago. Obviously, back then, obviously the cowl was different. Also had like purple gloves, but it's similar, obviously. But well, when I saw this, the first thing that came to mind is I was like, damn, imagine if NECA actually give us a similar suit, but with their core scale figures. Like, imagine if they would do like, I don't know, more Batman figures in core scale, but rather than them having a sculpted body, they could put this like mesh suit around them to give it a more realistic feel. I think that would be very nice. I'm still not sure why they're not doing that. They're also, I think, obviously the cloth material is pretty much exclusive to like their retro cloth figures. Some 7-inch figures in the Ultimate line have like maybe cloth accessories like capes and whatnot. I know some of the core scale figures like the Penguin. There's two versions of the Penguin. I think they both have like cloth, you know, not capes but like jackets and whatnot. And I think there's one that has like cloth pants, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually get that one because NECA is releasing their stuff a lot, which is kind of ruining the value. I know a lot of people are not, in the game to resell their figures, and neither am I. Just, it kind of removes the exclusivity of the figure when you keep re-releasing them. I know they currently re-releasing like the Arkham Knight version, the Michael Keaton version, both of the Penguins. They just re-released the Alien Queen, which was one of my holy grails, so I picked that up. Recently I made a video about that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Again, other than the size of the head, which is ginormous. Comes with some pretty cool accessories. You have that grappling gun right there with the hook and the cape. Everything is pretty much cloth on this guy, except for the boots and the head and the gloves. It's pretty cool. Obviously, the articulation is gonna be very nice here. Again, you have this gun right there, which is kind of, this reminds me again from the Arkham Asylum games. This is what he used, I think, to like blow up stuff. So he would, mark this on a wall, for instance, and then he would blow it up. So that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Again, also like the spikes here on the side are a little bit stubby, especially these ones right there. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool, man. I would get this one, but again, it's a weird scale. It's like 8 inches. It doesn't really fit with the other figures. Plus, like the size of the head kind of throws me off. Also, the size of these, muscles right here, they're a little bit skinny in proportion to the upper body, which actually is pretty cool. As you can see, the pecs right there, the abs, biceps. I think it's pretty cool. So again, this is pretty much all the accessories. You're gonna have 4 different Batarangs. I like this one. You have the gold trim around the edges, 2 extra hands to all the accessories, the cuffs right there, this gun right there, the handle, I'm not sure, this is like a brass knuckles, and the grappling gun with like the hook attachment and the string right there. So yeah, this thing is pretty cool. Again, this is the NECA convention exclusive. It's available at their website at the moment for about $45. So as you guys let me know in the comments below, are you interested in this one? Make sure to give me a like, subscribe, the channel is gonna help a lot. And have a great day, have a great weekend, happy Easter, and see you soon on the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.